But as I was saying, when life puts you in a low place, you just gotta find something to get you back up.
And what do you use for your upper?
I've been going swimming lately. I like
Oh, you
swimming.
started getting you started using the pool
I started using
that
the
you
pool.
that you live there for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Started using it.
Is it nice?
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's like warm too. Like it's not warm, but it's not freezing cold like
Mhm.
most pools.
Yeah.
Really been taking advantage of it. Feel like Michael Phelps in there.
Mm.
You know.
That means you swim by yourself. If you feel like Michael Phelps, you swim by yourself.
I'm swimming by myself.
Yeah.
I was swimming by myself.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay though. It's
Yeah,
okay.
if
I'm
you-
getting better at holding my breath.
Because
Getting a lot better.
somebody will be in there telling you you're not Michael Phelps. If
Yeah.
you were swimming with somebody else, you would not feel like Michael Phelps.
No, I mean, I'd still feel like Michael Phelps. I'm not saying I look like him or but I feel like Michael Phelps.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should film yourself swimming, and then
I don't wanna do
can
that.
See, I bet you don't look like. Michael
I don't want
Phelps
to mess
out
up
there.
the image I have of myself
Yeah.
in my head.
What makes you feel like Michael Phelps?
I just be. It's like I just be going.
You feel like you.
I feel like I'm
doing
moving
it.
until I come up out of the water. I'm like, oh damn, I ain't go nothing but 3 feet.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
It's all
I still
good.
have problems holding my breath, like without holding not holding my breath, but not letting water get in my nose.
Mm,
I've always had that problem.
So you were one of the kids that be swimming like this?
Yeah, that's me. That's me like a motherfucker. Not even a kid, bro.
Still, you still.
Sometimes, like I would jump in,
Uh,
and like now I try to disguise it where I just put my my hand. I don't want to be this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I just put my hand right here, and then it's like the initial get in is like where the water goes in my nose and stings, and then I can take my hand off and because I could hold it under there.
Yeah.
But I used to be scared, like how am I gonna stop water from going in here?
right.
And the first time I went out, that's not it. That's not it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess I'm different than you guys. Cause
Should take some swim lessons.
no, man, I learned a lot from YouTube. I learned that I have to kind of breathe out when you're getting in.
Yeah, you
give
have
it a
to.
little when you jump in, like
Yeah.
your nose.
Yeah.
My ass was stupid. Like you could still breathe like a regular motherfucker under the water.
Yeah. Drown. All right.
Dead. Help me. Save me, please. Yeah. But yeah, swimming used to be scary. It used to be a scary thing. Only because I didn't want people to know I hold my nose. So I would dive away from people.
You were a
like,
shameful
sideways.
swimmer.
I was shameful nose holder, yeah. Yeah. But when I got older, I'm like, I ain't drowning.
Right.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm safe.
Right.
Safety first, bitch. That was me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was my first week back from vacation. First work week back.
Yeah.
So
How was that getting
I didn't
back
like
adjusted?
it.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
like
weird.
it.
It's different. Reality.
haven't been to work in like a week and a half because I was on vacation in the DR. But now being back to work, I'm just like, this sucks.
Isn't it is it just me that like when you go on vacation, you feel like a whole different person?
Feel like a
these
whole different
motherfuckers
person.
Don't know me. I'm balling.
Yes.
I'm out here balling.
Yes.
Yeah. Then we get back to
It's even better. It's even better when you don't got to pay for anything.
Yeah. When you go back home, it's like, damn, they know me.
I went out to eat and I almost didn't pull out my wallet to pay because I thought I was still in the mindset like, oh, complimentary.
Yeah.
Like it's free.
Yeah.
He gave me the bill. I'm like, shit, got to pay for it. Back in the U.S.
Did you over order?
Oh no, never,
Oh.
never.
Yeah. I've been on my diet, man. I still haven't had no meat, man.
That's crazy. I couldn't do it.
You
I
could
couldn't
do
do
it. You could.
I could.
You have more willpower than me. You
I could do it, but I wouldn't want to.
I
I
mean,
honestly probably need to. If I'm being honest, I probably should.
The more I do it, the more I'm like, will I ever eat meat again? You know?
Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm loving the way how fast. Like I've had to lose weight before.
Mm-hmm.
Not had to, but me. Like I don't want belly.
Mhm.
Period. If I see any type, I get like, oh shit, it's time to go to work. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So now, getting older, I'm just like, okay, well, let me keep at this pace so I don't have to do this drastic shit again. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But now it's not becoming as drastic. Now I'm even. This is when I knew that I'm into this.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I started. Someone told me about ground up pecans, like as a source of meat protein for your. They had pecan tacos.
Mm. And you've had one.
No, I haven't.
Mm.
But I'm like, normally I'm like, I ain't that. I'm
Mhm.
like, I'll try it. That's
Mhm.
when oh shit, I'm in there.
Okay.
I'm in it now. Because I'll try it. I had my first grilled cheese from In-N-Out.
How was it?
It was all right.
I was actually just about to ask you for like, if is it just meat or is it also meat, cheese, milk?
I'm not doing the vegan thing.
No. Okay. So just the meat. You just don't eat meat.
No meat, yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't even eaten like fish or shrimp or anything like that.
Fish is such a great.
It is.
It's
But,
yeah.
if I do, like, that's what I'm going to get back. If I'm
Mhm.
getting back, I'm going to start eating that
Mm.
first.
Okay.
Like, cause I mean, sometimes I would eat a burger, and like, you know how sometimes there's like a bone in there or something,
Mm.
or you never had like a little chip of bone, and you're like, oh, what was that? And
In a burger?
yeah,
No.
cause you devour stuff. You don't really.
But I chew.
Not as much as you should. You really need to focus on your chew game, man. Cause you'll look up and you're like, damn, where did it go? You like, I ate it.
I ain't never had a burger that had a fragment of a bone in it.
Any gristle?
No.
You don't chew good, man.
is this a normal thing?
Yeah,
Do
man.
people just find bone fragments in their burgers now?
Hey, man.
This is normal?
If
How
you-
often does this happen to you?
I mean, it doesn't happen often, but
Mm.
I've had it on a few occasions,
Mm.
and on those occasions, I'm like, damn, this a cow.
From where? Where
I
were
don't
these burgers
remember.
coming from?
I don't remember. Like one was homemade from the ground beef from the store.
Mm.
I think I had another one in
From like
like a fat burger or something.
that kind of makes more sense. I don't think you'd find anything like that at like a McDonald's or
I
something
don't
like
eat
that.
McDonald's. I haven't eaten McDonald's in.
I know you
years.
don't eat McDonald's, but I'm
But
saying
there's a
that
reason why. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you find it in processed meat? Is it meat?
Oh.
Anyway, I was saying that to say, like, sometimes you'll taste something and it'll bring you back to reality as if, damn, this is a cow. Like, we don't look at it as we're eating cows. I'm not trying to be
I
on
do.
no campaign for animals or anything like that, because
Mhm.
I will still eat, you know what I'm saying, some
Mhm.
shit. But I'm saying sometimes the picture of a burger isn't a cow.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm eating a burger.
Mhm.
This is a burger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just a burger.
Mhm.
But like if I would chew on something that reminds me, and you spit it out, you're like, what is that? Yeah, oh, that's
Oh, a piece of bone.
from a cow. Oh, it's a cow. And I would stop eating the burger because it's like it's not a burger no more to me.
And so now you're kind of sad.
I'm not sad, but it's like, I was eating that. I was eating the moo, the thing that goes moo.
You were enjoying it.
Hey, and I still enjoyed it a couple times after that. Well, more than a couple. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying sometimes I will, it takes that like you're eating something that was living. You know what I mean? And I don't get sad. It's just like, why? Why are we doing that? You know what I mean? But then I also start looking at the fact that, they say you need to eat meat when you're gaining muscle and you're
I don't think you have to.
all of that. You don't, because look at the gorilla.
Okay, it's an extreme example.
It's not. The gorilla, what the gorilla eat?
Just like plant-based stuff, but like
Ain't no plant base.
they
don't eat plant base. They eat plants.
gorillas are just built different. Like they just built like that.
Yeah.
You know,
So
they still got bellies though.
what because I'm not trying to compare us to animals. I'm not. I'm just saying the gorilla eats all of that. Yeah, he's built different, but we're built different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, is it necessary to eat? That's what I'm getting at. Is it necessary to eat that meat to be?
No, no, definitely not.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not on no campaign for vegans. I'm not on the vegetarian campaign. I'm just saying this is my.
You're on a campaign for health and fitness.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. That's when I knew I was in it, because I'm like, I'm starting to think different. Like, but then I'm also one of those where somebody be like, "Oh man, you'll never want to eat meat again." I'm like,
I'm not
you
there.
making me want to eat meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You making me want to eat meat.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was always wondering, because I used to like, my bro used to do diets, and he'll eat like a grilled cheese at, In-N-Out. And I'm like, dang, let me try one. I always used to talk about, like, man, eating a salad burger. You know what I mean? And that's what it was, man. I bit into it. I was just like, that's it, huh?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
It's hard to make a grilled cheese special.
Not really. I mean, a grilled cheese is a grilled cheese. It's just bread and cheese. But I don't know if you remember on McDivitt when you were younger, I used to make these grilled cheeses with this butter that would flavor. It was flavored butter. That was different.
It was different?
Oh, it was good. How do they say it now? That hit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't say that.
You got it. You got the lingo.
You don't have the lingo.
You got it. I don't want that lingo.
That's funny, because I hear, like, when I hear, like, different things, like, there's an announcer in the NBA, because right now it'd be like, oh, that shit hit different, and that's supposed to mean it's good. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, that just hits differently. I'm like, oh, that ain't how it goes.
He did
bro.
Too much to it.
Yeah, that's not how it goes. Like, leave it alone, man. But they try, man. They try. They try to, they take from everybody, man. And whatever's popping is going to be popping. And I just said nothing. But I said a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you agreed.
Yeah.
Because, you agreed.
Yeah. I'll agree with you.
That's what we do, man.
I'll agree.
Like, whatever's popping is popping.
It'd
be like, hell yeah, man, it's popping. You walk away. You ever walk away and be like, what the fuck did I just agree to? Like,
all the time. Sometimes I'm just trying to get through the conversation. I just wanted to.
Man. All right, so you got to be careful with that too, because sometimes you can agree to some shit that you don't know, and then next thing
my favorite
show up naked.
You
be like, what's going on? Hey, you said yeah.
My favorite thing is to just laugh it off. Be like, all right, walk away. That's one of my favorite things to do. Be doing it all the time at work.
Yes, you're an asshole. That's an asshole move right there. It's like, I don't even got time to give you the energy to say that I don't understand. You be like,
it'd be with the old heads, ones that would be working at the warehouse. It's like,
tell a stupid ass joke.
It's like, I don't know. They be talking fast and low. And it has like a little bit of like sound going, that type of like raspy voice. I'm just like, as long as they laugh, I'll laugh back. It's like they laugh and be like, all right, catch you later. I hope I don't.
They could be making fun of you, like, hey, that's an ugly ass shirt you got on. You be like,
just trying to get through it. I can't, can't understand what they be saying sometimes.
Yeah, man. I should have wore me a shirt with flowers. I got one.
Yeah.
I bought it as like a tease.
Go throw it on.
No.
All right. It's my favorite shirt.
I know. You said that.
Favorite shirt. About 10 times already.
What makes that your favorite shirt, though?
It's really comfortable. It's really, really comfortable. And my girlfriend got it for me.
So there it is.
But it's also one.
No,
but it is my most comfortable shirt.
There it is.
It is.
When you said it earlier, and you kind of got defensive real fast, like, it's my favorite shirt.
It is my favorite shirt.
You almost it looked like you almost wanted to say, shut the fuck up, man. This is my favorite shirt. My girl bought this shit. That's the look you had on
I
your
would
face.
I
to
would
me.
never get that aggressive.
But I that's the feeling that you do get aggressive.
When do I get aggressive? I'm not an
Like
aggressive
when
person.
you know something and somebody like you got aggressive on here before, man. And you when you knew it and you was trying to tell me something, you start hitting your hands and you get aggressive. You get aggressive.
Y'all gonna have to tell me if I be getting aggressive or not because I don't be seeing it.
We might flash back. We might flash back. Put it down in the little corner right there and flash back on you, man. And be like, yeah, you do get aggressive. Man.
What is it like right here? Am I looking down
It's
at it?
on your side too.
Looking at the flashback.
I say we might.
All right,
Yeah.
shit. Still, I want y'all to let me know if I be getting aggressive or if he's just being.
I mean, you're not an aggressive person. I'm just saying
Nah.
sometimes you do get aggressive. Like when you know something.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You be like, oh, he did some fucking research on that because he's aggressive.
Mm.
He is mad aggressive. No, but I was talking to you about your shirt and you. I kind of felt that, but I didn't want to dig more because I was like, I don't want to make him feel like that's a.
Oh no,
super
I'll rep
ugly
this shirt every day if I.
No, don't do that.
I would,
But don't.
but I would.
Don't.
I won't, but I would.
Don't. Don't do that.
It'd be cleanly washed every day, but I'm
I
saying
feel you. Yeah.
my
but-
favorite shirt.
Yeah, like why? Because what kind of flower is that?
I don't know.
Give me that, man. Appreciate you not knowing what flower that was. If you would have knew what flower it was, then I would have been like, she told you that shit, bro.
What?
Did she buy you any other shirts?
Yeah.
Wear them. Wear the ones that's not your favorite.
Why?
I don't like that. I don't like your taste. Today is different, man. I don't like the taste today of your short shirt, your shirt choice. Yeah, short shirt.
You tried
your
to say. You
short
tried to say. Listen, you're into what you're into, all right?
No, I get that.
You're into
I
what
really
you're
get
into.
that. I get that.
This man over here, the clothes shaming me for what I'm
not
wearing.
clothes shaming you, man. I'm not clothes shaming you, man. Don't put it like that, man. But it's alarming, man. It's that you said that's your favorite. I'm like, oh, so there's gonna be more shirts like this, you know?
No, this one's one of a kind. Not on my. This is like.
and it should be.
This is like the only type of shirt of this that I have.
It should be.
All right.
Yeah.
If she gets me more, then I'm
Don't.
gonna wear more.
Please, where is it at? Let me look at that one. Please, girlfriend. No more of them damn shirts. You know what I mean?
I'll accept one more, but red. Same exact one, just red.
That shirt probably would have been fire if it was red, though.
Red's his favorite color.
Yeah, it probably would have been. I probably wouldn't have been on it like that. But it just makes you look. It just makes you look older.
It makes me look older.
Yeah, like or like you work at an amusement park.
Raging Waters. Is that what you said earlier?
That's what I said earlier. Now I'm getting other vibes.
Yeah.
Like you could work anywhere with that shirt.
I feel like I could.
Yeah. Is that why you like it?
No, I just really like it, and it's really comfortable too. It's like made of a stretchy fabric.
Oh, so you like the stretchy? Give them more stretchy fabric shirts with no.
It's not
flower
the stretch.
print.
It's just really comfortable. That's all.
Okay.
That's it. That has nothing to do with the stretchiness. It's just comfortable.
It got a lot to do with your girl buying it. Cause I know, like, when somebody special to me buys me stuff, I try to find my best reason to like it before anything. Like, what do I like about this shirt? Cause I don't want them to ask me and I don't have a retort like, oh, I love this shirt. I'm like, why? Oh, I like it
Because I like it.
Then it seems like you don't like it. You're just saying it because it's them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, certain things are. You know, I'm not down on your shirt because of that. I'm just down it because it's ugly. But I like the fact that you like it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I got some ugly shit in my repertoire that I'm like, I don't give a fuck about how people feel about it.
oh, you speak French now.
Nah, that was English.
Repertoire?
Yeah, I think is it. Dang, maybe it is.
My vocabulary ain't that extensive. We speaking whole other languages.
You know what? The word of the week is obtuse.
Obtuse.
For me, obtuse.
Why?
Because I heard it and I looked it up.
What does it mean?
It means like, it has two different meanings to it, actually.
What are they?
Yeah, you trying to, why you jimmying me right now?
No, I truly want to
jimmying me, but you getting it too, you asking aggressively. You getting aggressive. That was aggressive. See? You ever had somebody ask you something and then you like, this nigga made me forget. You know what I'm saying? So now what I have to do is
look it up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and give a I know it means like you're at a slightly different angle. It's not like a 90 and it's not like a what's the other one, a 45. But it's somewhere in between. See, you acting as if your brain is obtuse right now, and I think the other one was like not understanding.
All right,
like something like that. I don't know why my computer is fucking with me right now, or my computer ain't fucking with me right now. But and this nigga laughing like, fuck him, man. Fuck him. Anyway, man, so we like to welcome you to the Generational Talk, the podcast. I'm your boy Jay, and believe it or not, I am his dad.
As hard as it is to believe, yes, he is, in fact, my father. We are not brothers. We begin that all the time, everywhere we go. We are not brothers.
We might say bro to each other every now and again.
I
but
never
we
said
are
bro
not
to him.
Brothers.
I never called him bro.
Don't
ever.
say never.
Never. I've never called you bro.
But I'm just saying, don't. What you say, you will never call. You might. If I call you bro and then it starts sticking, you'll probably hit me with a bro every now and again.
Because you're my, I don't know. You're my dad. It's like
you don't.
Bro's more of a a friend basis. When you're not really like you're someone I look up to, not someone I see as like an equal. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I wouldn't call you bro.
Because we're not equal. Because I will. I put hands on you if we ever got to it. Like I would win. So I really appreciate
I would never call him bro out of pure respect I have for my father.
Do you hear that in his voice? That voice right there saying, I will beat my daddy's ass. That's what I just got from it. Is that what you're trying to put out to the world? Like you'll beat my ass? Like I'm
just saying I will never call you bro out of pure respect I have for you.
Like, I ain't on this fitness tip for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, damn, I just learned my son think he could whip my ass. Crazy.
See how he be pulling things out of thin air. Things that ain't even there. He be like, oh, what's this? Oh, what is this thing I'm holding that only I can see? That's him.
Not one time did he say, I'm not saying I could whoop your ass. I know I can't. Not one time. Pay attention to that.
Because we were never talking about that. We were talking about giving him the title of bro, which I would just never do. I don't think any son would ever call his father bro.
Yeah. That's what's up. Nah, I wouldn't call my dad bro.
Yeah. Oh, but we got a sponsor, right?
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we got?
This comes in this nice bag. It was a rush order last minute, but we got these charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
I think it's charcuterie. Anyway, charcuterie.
I'm not going to attempt
is
it.
a box, food box. So
hey.
Yeah, it come with all kind of shit up in there, man. You got let me hold it so y'all can see it a little bit. You got your crackers. Mm-hmm. So them little boards that be having like crackers and cheese and meat.
Oh,
but it's in the box.
Okay,
got
it.
What I mean?
Because it was in order.
Yeah,
got it.
So these are creations by Kim K.
Ooh, what by Kim K?
Kim K, not
the one and only.
Not Kardashian. Creations by Kim K.
Not Kim Kardashian. Okay.
No.
Okay. No, still just as good though. Just as good.
No, I think it's better than the Kardashians because that stuff be
Don't say
They
it.
don't make.
say it.
Don't
Don't
say
say
what?
it.
Don't say what?
Don't say nothing about the Kardashians on here.
They'd be like, that's not be fake.
Don't say it.
No, but this is real.
Mm.
You know, and this I was gonna say that it's not from like Kim wouldn't
I guess I'm taking 2.
touch it, but these are actually made by a person named Kim K.
By
Like,
hand.
You know, she don't have a foreigner or somebody of that, you know, making these boxes. She makes them herself. And I don't know if they do delivery. I should have asked that.
Should have.
And you know, we'll do another one because
Is
they
there-
offer bigger boxes, smaller boxes. Some come with wine. Oh, got buried up in there. We got a little wine.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
Got a little wine up in there, man.
That's crazy. Did not see that.
You know what I mean? Oh, you gonna take that down?
Hmm?
You gonna take that down? Let me get a little something. You can have all the meat because I'm not eating. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what is it? What?
The meat come on a little joint. Look at that. What's these called? Do you know what these called? Smarty? No, because I don't either. So
It's like, I
sitting there
don't,
laughing at the nigga. You don't even know what that's called. You don't even know what that's called. It's a meat stick.
a skewer.
It's a skewer. It might be
A meat skewer? I don't know. Maybe.
because I know they put the
Mhm.
skews on the Barbie.
Mhm.
Skew it on the Barbie. You know what I mean? Let's skew it on the Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is a skew because it's not on the Barbie.
Mm.
Anyway, it's a meat stick, man, to me. A little meat stick with a little olive up in there.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, man, these are creations by Kim K. Yeah. Go
Box,
ahead and hit her up.
box may be empty by the time we're done. Oh.
Let's try to chew away, cause should be up on that motherfucker. Man.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I'm good. I'm on. Good ass
All right, I
grape.
can hear from here. Back up. Back
Good
up. I
ass
can hear
grape.
from here.
Good ass grape. Let me get another grape. Let me get y'all some of this grape. She used good grapes. Look at this. This is grape. It's good ass grape. Got your little fork. What's the fork for? Give me a grape with this fork. Look at that. Look at that grape. Got a little skin up in there.
Thought we was just gonna eat the stem.
Taste this cheese. What kind? Is this Pepperidge Farm cheese? Good ass cheese too.
So do you also think of the cow when you eat the cheese?
Damn.
Like that came from an udder?
Nope, because it's titty milk.
So you don't think of it?
It's not a waste.
Hmm?
It's not a waste.
What do you mean?
They use the milk to make it.
I know. But I'm
Cows
saying
do.
like whenever you drink milk or eat cheese, do you think of the cow who produced it?
As thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I hope they didn't use you to make a burger so you can make more cheese.
Okay. All right, slow down a little bit. What are you eating so fast for?
Because you trying to make me feel bad about eating cheese.
I'm not.
Ain't the same. It's
Just-
like
I'm
the
just-
egg.
I'm just trying to figure your mind out. That's all.
It's like the egg, man.
Mhm.
I thank the birds for making the egg, man, but I
For
hope
eating
they
his
didn't-
children.
Because I don't know if I should say what I say because I'm like, oh, these just abortions. You know what I mean?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Have you never? Do you ever think? Now you're gonna think of it, but when you're eating like your eggs, them just chicken abortions.
No, because they're gonna be born and hatched.
Man, them was aborted.
No.
Not by the chicken.
Yeah, no, they were taken.
Yeah, taken.
By us.
That's like an abortion. Kidnapped abortion. Kidnapped.
I think just kidnapped.
Kidnapped abortion.
Just
Because then it's terminated. Because it's not growing no more.
yeah, it stops growing. Yeah.
Damn. So is eating eggs like eating meat?
Yeah, you might want to step away from the eggs too.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't doing that.
You trying to help him out.
No, you're not. This Swiss cheese ain't the business. You ever smelled something while you taking a bite and you be like, damn, I'm changing my mind on them. Give me some more cheddar. That tastes like it's infused with wine.
The cheese?
That do.
Mm.
The Swiss one.
I've never really been a big fan of cheese.
Mm.
Not like that. I mean, like I'll have a grilled cheese. You know, I like cheese as like a topping, but not just like eating it.
Out of the charcuterie?
Yeah.
Give me a little cracker. Finish. I'm gonna start going back on the show, but get your box, man. Kim K.
I don't know. It feels like it's more like your box.
Yeah, man. Sharing it with you. You can share it. Get you up, man.
Nah.
No, no.
Go in on it. I don't care anymore. I got the wine. I'm fine.
Right now, I just caught myself like, damn, I'm really eating this box.
You are.
I haven't eaten in a minute.
Damn, is this how I ate when I was younger?
No, you ate worse. We'd be up. Like somebody gonna take it. It's yours, man.
Oh
That
man.
was a mistake.
What was?
I don't have nothing to drink. I got shit to do today.
Me too.
Yeah.
I gotta drive back home.
Anyway, man.
Mm-hmm.
Creations
Mm-hmm.
by Kim K.
Okay.
We're gonna put the link in the description.
Got an email?
And you can see it on there. Oh, yeah. I don't think people do emails anymore.
No? Instagram page? Something?
Instagram. It's
okay.
IG. Yeah,
Okay.
You can get it on IG.
Easy.
Phone number probably on IG as well.
All
Matter
right.
of fact, I know it is. I saw an ad earlier.
Yeah.
Phone number on IG, Instagram.
Yeah.
Get
Hey,
your box, man.
right.
You got bigger boxes. You got a big one. We'll probably do that one time too. Like a party one. But we don't have like a crew to like feed it to. You know what I mean?
You think we gonna grow?
That's
Like you think
always
our
the
team is
goal.
gonna grow?
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Hmm.
It's a lot of work.
Mm.
Yeah. It's a lot
Okay.
of work. Found it out the other day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work trying to promote this thing, post this thing, answer the comments. Cause this nigga don't want to help. He show up for the party, but he don't show up to help put the chairs out. You know what I mean? No, man. So I'm trying to get all this cracker and cheese out.
Go ahead. Handle that.
So, you know, you speak of your girl, your girlfriend, and, you know, seem like I got a pretty good relationship cracking.
Yeah.
What do you consider, or what's your take on, like, being a real man, like, being a man? Like, do you open the door for it? Do you think that that's necessary? You know, stuff like that. I mean, chauvinists, or, you know.
That, I don't know. It's an interesting question because I feel like every man, defines what being a man is or should be.
A little differently, yeah.
But as far as like opening the door for her, you know, just doing these small things for her, like she doesn't need me to do it for her, but I do it because I want to. Like it's small things, like whenever she's with me, like even when she's sitting in the car, like I open the car door for her, you know, when we were parking about to go in somewhere, I run around and I get the door for her, you know, if she's patient enough for me to get around the car. If we're walking, you know, I'm always on the side of her that's closest to the street, you know, just small stuff like that.
So you are a door opener.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Does she like it? Does she not like it? Does she expect it now?
You know, I've never asked her that, but I think she likes it. I think she.
Because you disrespect her. And why wouldn't you ask her if she wants that?
You're right. You're right.
Y'all generation is different, man. Like, you wouldn't even think to ask her if she wants you to open her door.
I think she
It's
does.
crazy, man.
I think
So she
most
sits there-
women.
This is what I don't. Does she sit there with her purse and you're driving and you get out and she's just like, is she one of them looking at the door like,
No. No. Sometimes I beat her to the other side so that I could get the door for her.
Oh, so you be running
I be running sometimes.
like a valet driver?
Valet driver, like a valet driver. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a door opener.
You're not a door opener.
No, I'm not. And I don't knock the motherfuckers that is.
No.
But
It's fine. You know, if you're not a door opener, you're not a door opener.
So I don't know. I mean, I say a lot of stuff that's funny, but like, I was talking about it, the other day, and I'm like, they raping everybody nowadays. So
They what?
they not just raping women. Dudes can get it too. So my hose is just as precious as yours. So we better both get up in there at the same time.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Did I miss something? This
I
just
mean,
went from 0 to 100 so quick.
Well, it's not even 100. It's not 100.
Some would disagree.
Like, so you're protecting her.
No.
What's the reason you open the door?
Just being polite.
So you're being polite. That's why
So
you're doing it.
going out to eat,
Uh-huh.
you walking up to the restaurant, me opening the door for her is me trying to protect her?
Yes.
How?
Because you don't want her out of the car if you're not out of the car.
But
It's
I'm
a
talking
form- but
about
it's a form
I'm
of
talking about in
protection,
between
is it
the
not?
car and the restaurant.
What do you mean?
So like, okay, so the car situation, it kind of goes 50-50. Sometimes she lets herself out, other times, I'll get the door for her. But I will say about 90% of the time, I will open the car door for her to get into the car.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about when we're like out of the car walking to the restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
me opening the door for her to walk into the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I got confused. Like using that example, you said I'm
I'm
trying to protect her.
talking about the car.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, come
I
on, man. Like,
think
let's use
then-
common sense here. Don't you just why you got your guns out?
what?
You're shooting. You're ready to shoot. Like, of course. Like nobody. That's not protecting her from. Well, now you can look at it as protecting her from the coronavirus. Like, I'll get it before you get it. Let me open the door because I don't want you to get them germs. But I'm not talking about you protecting her from
I mean,
people coming in and out of the restaurant.
I mean, even so, like I just get the door just because it's polite. That's all. That's
So
it.
that's the only reason you're doing it.
Hmm?
So who taught you this? Like, where'd you get this from?
I think I don't know, I was just taught to be polite to women. And I just kind of.
No, I mean that's cool. Like,
Just- Yeah, I mean, there are more ways to be polite than just opening the doors for them. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, I ain't fighting you on that. I mean, if you don't want to open the door for women, that's
No,
fine.
I'm just saying. I mean, I will open it, but it's not.
But you don't wanna open it.
No, it's not that I don't want to. I don't want to open it. I don't make it a point to do that because one of my elders is like, "Hey, don't." And it's a good rule to live by. Like, don't start nothing that you're not gonna continue. That's where a lot of relationships go wrong because, okay, that's why I was saying, like, if that's something that you want to do, are you doing it because you're trying to impress her? Or are you trying to make her feel a certain way? If it's just something that you do and you want to do, then you're going to always do that.
Yeah, it's
But
second
if you're
nature.
trying to protect or create this image like, oh, yeah, I'm a man, this is what I do, you got to open the doors, then it's not really in you, and you're going to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing it just because this is what you do, you're going to do it when you're mad. You're going to do it when you're happy. You're going to do it when she pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, it's easier to be like, well, fuck that. You get your door. You know what I mean? because that's not really what you do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's second nature. Bare minimum, just get in the door. That's all.
Nah, don't say just get in the door because you say you run. You run to open the door.
To me,
so
that's the bare minimum.
that's not no minimum.
For me, it is.
All right, man.
You know.
I'm not knocking what you do.
Yeah,
know what
and
I mean?
I'm not knocking what you don't do. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
I mean, like I will open the door.
for yourself.
I will open
And if
the door.
if she sneaks in there behind you, then it all
not.
works out.
I'm not. I will open it. I will always open the door for the going into a building. Yeah, but the car shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Like if I beat you, or if we going out,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying. And see, and at that point, it's to make her feel something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's not like, yeah, don't think because we going to the grocery store, I'm opening your door. You know what I mean? Like this is an occasion. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Only on special occasions. Okay.
Yeah,
like you got your nice dress shoes on.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You out here, you know what I'm saying? That's when I would do
one of those moments where you gotta shut your door when you walking around the car. You kind of like do this to your sleeves a little bit, show that nice watch you got.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing all that, but yeah, you know. But I'm just saying that's when. Oh, hiccup!
Yeah, that's
got
the
that
cheese,
man.
That's that cheese.
That cheese just hicked me up. What's he putting in that cheese? See, I told you one of them tasted wine infused, man. Got that wine over there.
You might have to cancel your plans for the day.
Damn, you know, I might start feeling a little woozy, a little hicked up. Yeah. But no, like I don't think that makes you a real man or not a man at all because you're not opening doors. You know what I'm saying? It should go further into that. Like you know, you're like when I was saying protecting. Like one of the reasons why I think beyond being polite and being caring and all of that and charming is to protect. You're like, I don't want to leave you out in the open to where I can't help you if anything happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you get in the car first.
And to me, that's also a bare minimum.
This, I mean, I don't know what you mean by bare minimum, but I'm just saying. So you mean it comes with the territory type situation?
No, I think just wherever we are, like just with getting inside the car, I would just rather her be in the car before I make my way into the car.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah, regardless of where we are.
Yeah, I'll let you walk.
He's still outside the car, like it's unlocked.
Yeah,
get in.
I'm walking behind. I'm not gonna get in. You know, I try not to get in before she gets in. But
all right,
if it happens, it happens. You know?
So, what do you think one trait is to be a real man?
Well, I just think like I mean it's you said one trait. So just one good one. Okay, one good one is having a word, like and sticking to it. Like if you say you're gonna do something, do it, and that's across the board. That's not just in relationships. That's in everyday life. So if I tell you, yo, man, all right, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow at this time. And, you know what I'm saying? Do it. And I mean things happen. Like you're like, damn, I got a flat tire. But I was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you knew I was on my way by communicating that to you. Like, yo, I'm getting up. I'm about to get ready. Oh, I'm leaving right now. I'll be there. You're like, hey, man, I got a flat tire on the way. Now it determines it's up to both of us to see if this is going to continue. Like, oh, man, well, just take care of that, man. I got to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We could do this another time. Or, hey, I'm just letting you know I got a flat tire. As soon as I fix this flat tire, I'm on my way. My bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not a knock on your word. That's you still showing that you're going to try and that you were trying. You were on your way to keep your word at this time. But I'm still keeping my word because I communicated with you. So just keeping the word and that's a big one to me. Okay. Yeah, like keeping the word and and That goes even in relationships. If you saying you're gonna be there for this person, keep your word. That doesn't even mean y'all gotta stay together. But I'm still throughout this whole thing, I'm there for you.
Right.
And I was there for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the biggest one to me. Your word. Because your word is your bond, and that's what that means.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
If you don't have a word, you just a coward. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
You out here spineless. You ain't got no, you a snake.
No backbone.
Yeah, no backbone, man.
Okay.
You just a snake, man. You ain't got nothing to stand on. Like, I that's how I judge people's character. Like, I give you the benefit, you know what I'm saying, of the doubt before. Like, people can tell me a lot of stuff about you. But if I see something different, I'm like, I give them a chance. Like, I don't see that.
Right. I don't ever, like, treat anyone differently based off of what I've heard from them. I always take it based on, like, firsthand. Like, what does he look like to me, or what does she look like to me, you know?
Yeah, but I will say with experience, if people are saying certain things about certain people,
it's coming from somewhere.
It's coming from something.
It's coming from somewhere.
And then I'll say eight times out of 10, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, so and so told me about this. You know what I mean? No, fuck that. 9 times out of 10.
9 times.
You're gonna be like, yeah,
went
they
from
did
8 to
tell
9.
me. They did tell me this about that person.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. So, I mean, I try to find the best out of people. You know what I mean? Even if they have like that flaw, like, you're like, he don't keep his word, but when he do show up, he show up.
He shows up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or this dude don't communicate, but when he do show up, or when we do talk, but sometimes that shit is just annoying. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you could have told me this. You know what I'm saying? Why did I have to find out by asking you?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, just having the word is the biggest one.
Okay.
So how do you think like you're supposed to like be the main provider, like provide everything for your in the relationship? Like, you supposed to pay all the time?
No, I mean, I could see how some people may think that way, but that's not really how we run in our relationship. Like, there are times where I just want to pay for everything. Like, if we were going out to, so maybe like 7, maybe 6 times out of 10, if I pay for dinner, she's paying for the drinks. These are like alcoholic beverages, and
y'all get down. Y'all get a little sip.
Just a little. It's now that we older, we adults now, really enjoying life.
You've been an adult for a while, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if I'm paying for dinner, she's gonna pay for the drinks. If we're out, doing like some certain type of activities, like what was it? What day was it? This past weekend, we went axe throwing. I actually want to take you axe throwing. I think you would really like it. But
I'll fucking win.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
lumberjack.
I'm past the lumberjack, man.
All right.
I'm good, nigga. I could already see myself throwing axes.
Why is everything a competition to this man? Everything. It's his son, his oldest son, just wanting to take him out for a fun activity. And he's like, nigga, I'll win. What? Yeah, I just want to have fun with my pops.
Bullseye.
Right.
Is the goal? Is it a bullseye?
You can either get a bullseye or play 21.
What do you mean play 21? See, it's playing. I'm gonna win. I already told you. I didn't even know, but I'm gonna win.
Or we could just be there to throw the axes
at targets.
But anyways,
at bullseyes and 20. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. But anyways,
she must have beat you.
She almost did. Almost. But I paid for us to get in to do this activity, and same thing. She paid for the drinks. I didn't ask her to. It's something that she wanted to.
Because you told her to. You running this?
Absolutely.
Like, you better pay for the drinks. If
Absolutely
I pay
not.
For the, no.
Don't even put that out there. Absolutely not.
That's how I took it earlier.
Absolutely
man. Like,
not.
if I pay, it's like a rule.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If I pay for the entry fee, you know to pay for the drinks.
No.
So if she pay for the entry fee, you pay for the drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how it was. Either she told you or you told her. One of y'all told each other. So who put it down like that?
Because it's not something that we made a rule of. It's just something that just fabricated itself.
It didn't fabricate itself.
It did.
Shut
It
up.
did.
Oh.
It did.
First off, you want to use a fancy description. Fabricated. Nigga, shut up.
What was that word you used earlier? That French word? What was it?
I didn't use a French word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyways.
Talking about repertoire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. I didn't. What is this man?
Fabricated.
So aggressive.
No, that's not
so
aggressive. No, I'm just saying. So I'm not saying it like you have to be like, hey, if I pay for the drinks or if I pay for the entry fee, you better pay for the drinks. It's not like that. So it's probably one of them things where
it's nothing that we had to communicate to each other about.
Well, you had to.
No.
It's not. So
it was something
y'all
that
both
it was
bewitching each other.
It was something that happens in the moment.
Yeah, it'd be like,
You know?
so you pay for the thing. Let me get the drinks.
Because here's so how it happens. Like the bill comes, it's okay. So I grab it, I put my card in, and how it works since it's just on one thing. She'll just Zelle me for the drinks.
So who did it first? That's what I'm saying. It had to. It's not. Communication ain't just where you gotta set a rule. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's not like you just said, "Oh, I'm gonna pay for the dinner and you pay for the drinks." It's not like that. Some people are just like. It seems like as if that's what I'm saying. It's not. That's how it's different now to where people are more respectful. They don't want to make you feel like you have to do this. You don't have to pay for everything. I want to let you know that I'm in it too. So, hey, you pay for the dinner. Let me get the drinks.
Okay, this might be how it happens if it was to be done in your relationship. Mm-hmm. But we're talking about my relationship.
Right, and you're describing exactly what I just said.
How it fabricated itself. One day, we went out to eat. Mm-hmm. I think we went to BJ's. All right, I grabbed the bill, and she said, "I'm gonna Zelle you for drinks."
That's what the fuck I just said.
You're making it sound like it's a rule, though.
I'm not making it sound like it's a rule.
I'm just
saying. I'm saying it didn't just magically fabricate. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
it did because it's nothing that we had to talk about beforehand.
And I just said that too. You were saying the exact same thing I'm saying. Why are you getting aggressive? Why are you getting defensive?
What are you talking about?
Why are you getting defensive?
I'm not.
You're saying exactly what
I'm describing my relationship.
I understand, and I'm not describing your relationship. I'm describing the situation of how you guys came to, like, okay, well, if you pay for that, I'm gonna pay for the drinks, or not even I'm gonna pay. Let me get the drinks. That happens. I'm saying that's how it happens when someone wants to let you know that they don't want you to feel like you have to pay for everything.
And I get that.
That's all I'm saying.
And I get that, but you were making it sound like it was something that we had to sit at home on the couch and be like, okay, before we go out to eat, we gotta set this rule. But that's how you made it sound.
No, that's how you heard it.
That's how you made it sound.
We're gonna play this back, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
No,
I didn't hear that part. Or I didn't get that part. Yeah. No, I'm not. That's the exact thing that I was saying. It's not like a rule. And I'm not. What I was focused on was the fabrication. You said how it just fabricated itself
in the moment.
Like someone had to say something, and you just said she said, "Let me get the drinks." That's all I was saying.
But it was that part when you said when somebody had to say something, you made it sound like it had to happen beforehand, not in the moment.
Okay, let me.
So when it happens in the moment, that's it just fabricating itself. Like, hey, I'm a pay for drinks, and I'm not fighting. I'm like, okay, I'll accept that.
But let me just say, this is what's wrong with sometimes this little generation. I'm not saying it any way. You're taking it away. So let me look. I said, And like I have this issue with a lot of young people. Like they try to tell me that I'm saying it some way, and I'm like, no, it's how you're taking it. Like this right here reminds me of a text. They'd be like, oh, well, you were saying it. Like I was like, how am I saying it? I'm texting you. So it's how you're reading it. That's why I don't really like communicating in text, because you can be like, oh, he must be mad over there yelling, and it's like I'm over here laughing and smiling like, oh yeah, let's, I ain't with that shit, and they looking at it like, I ain't with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's totally different. So what I'm saying to you was
also because he be texting like this.
Yeah, nigga need glasses. I'm close to these glasses, man.
Eat some carrots, it'll be all right.
They've been saying that my whole life, and I love carrots. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, is it the whole carrot, the dirty carrot you got to eat?
Yeah.
Or you got to eat the little bitty ones don't work? Because I've been eating them little bitty ones.
You just got to eat the whole carrot.
The Bugs Bunny one, straight out the fucking
straight out the ground. Have to.
All right, so just to clarify.
All right, yes.
I'm not saying that you guys had to talk about this prior. I'm saying someone had to say something. And that's what it was.
In the moment.
And that's... You can say in the moment all you want. That someone had to say something. I don't care if it was in the moment or if it was out of the moment. Someone said something at that time, and then that's how sometimes rules and relationships are formed. It doesn't have to be like, oh, if I'm paying for the drinks, that's where you got it. Because I was making the mockery and the joke of saying, oh, you running this. Somebody said if... It was completely a joke. Like, I know that's not how you get down, and I know that's not how she gets down. So it was a joke. Maybe you took that too serious.
But even when you're talking about like it just becoming a rule, it still just isn't a rule. Like if I end up getting the entire bill, that's perfectly fine. Like I don't ever expect her to like zell me for drinks or zell me for appetizers or anything like that.
But
it's just something that happens.
She doesn't. But you now know that she doesn't expect you to always pay.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. Sometimes people want you to know that. Like that's a form of communicating that, hey, you don't have to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to let you know that I want to have some input in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not just a sit back type person like the bill.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're both just looking at it.
No, ain't no both. I mean, she's looking at it, and it's on you.
Right.
Like, yeah. So, yeah.
But that was just an example for like when you're in a relationship. Like quote
just
unquote.
Like you said, when you in your relationship, he got really aggressive. That might how it be in your relationship, but it's how it happens in mine. That's what you do.
Every relationship is different.
Pretty much.
But I think a good trait to have when you're like claiming yourself to be a man is like wanting to, and this is similar but kind of different, is wanting to support and protect, everyone and everything that's important to you. Like even when I was younger and I'd be going on little errands with my mom, it'd just be me and her. We'd be in the grocery store or whatever, just walking around. I would be on her. I'd be like, she would call me like her little security guard because I would be on her hip or standing right behind her, just looking around, looking at everybody. If somebody walking too close, I'll stand between her and that one person. If I had to, I was a mean little kid. If someone's cart was blocking the way and they just weren't, I would push the cart out of their way and like out of that other person's way too, just to get the point across. But
you're an asshole. Started as a kid.
I used to be. I don't know.
You just still told me some asshole shit.
No, but that was younger.
No. Earlier, you said at work, you laugh and walk away like, ha.
That's a polite asshole.
That's asshole.
But a polite one.
Oh, so you mean you just got a little nicer with your assholeness?
A little bit, I guess.
That's cool. Well, I see where it started. Started as a child. We'll go ahead.
But yeah, it's just because I'm really protective of the people that I love and care for. I never had to do that with you because
you don't love me.
Because you was the one protecting me. It's like we're like, oh man, I'm like walking around with a king right now. This man, like everyone, step out the way right now. You feel me?
He's trying to pour it on thick now.
It's like step out the way. This man on a mission. But when it's like me with my mom, me with my cousins, even with me and the little brothers, you know, me just being the oldest, I just naturally have that. I don't know what to call it.
Me neither, because I didn't hear you say your sister, so your sister can put hands on you. Then your sister's a little rough, huh? Because you didn't say sister, so she must got hands.
She was included. I thought I put in
Nah,
siblings.
sister.
I didn't say siblings.
You said
Never
brothers.
said. Oh, okay.
And
No,
me-
with
and cousins.
with my
let's
siblings.
work on this. So she put hands on you before, your sister?
No.
You seen her scrap?
No,
before?
I just thought I said siblings.
Oh,
But no, she's a gentle flower.
yeah,
How my mom
she's
would say it.
She's feisty.
I
She's not
haven't
feisty.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. She just be.
I know she smiles a lot.
She
She's
smiles
a
a lot.
smiler.
She's a smiler.
Yeah, she
But
smiles a lot. But the way
psychotic
you
people
just-
smile.
See, that's what I know. That's why you didn't say you had to protect
But-
your sister, because your
but-
sister put hands on you.
No,
she got you. She got you. I got. Go ahead.
Why are you lying on the
podcast?
podcast?
I completely understand.
You lying on the
She put hands on you.
Why are you spouting lies right now?
That's not a spout. You didn't include her. Like, you didn't have to protect
Because
her.
I thought I had said
Mm,
siblings.
You just said it.
Because
See-
I thought I had said siblings.
There was this thing that I learned in grade school.
What is this thing that you learned in grade school?
context clues?
Context clues.
You just gave me some very valid context clues.
Define context clues.
Okay, I'll give you a definition. The fact that you didn't include her in protecting her, and then I tried to give you an out, like, oh yeah, she smiles a lot. You're like, yeah, she smiles a lot. Psychotic people smile a lot too. So she went psychotic on your ass.
That is just a little side note that I threw into the
And
conversation.
that is a side note that I put in my pocket and added it to the context clues.
You know, listen.
It's
you,
okay.
You
Asante,
take it.
Asante,
Take it
is
any.
okay.
Take it any way you want it. I thought I had said siblings, but she falls under that umbrella.
Yeah.
Anyone
Sante's
that
sister-
I am
Sante's
older
sister got
than,
hands.
any
Sante's sister got
woman.
hands. She put it on. She put them hands on him. She got you. Hey, I hope your mom is watching this, so she can know. Oh, she'll probably go back to. Oh, that's when it happened. She
No.
probably told you not to say nothing either. Huh?
Because nothing like that has ever happened.
I'm starting to disagree. I'm starting
Yeah?
to not believe this.
You want me to call her?
No.
Let me call her.
No.
Let me call her. Yeah.
She probably,
Trying to make me look bad on the
she
podcast.
probably
You see
made
this,
you wear
man?
that shirt too. Your sister did.
Said, what about the shirt?
Your sister probably made you wear that shirt.
No.
But go ahead.
No. I chose this of my own. He keeps coming back to the shirt. He really doesn't like this shirt. That's too bad.
I love that shirt
Um,
on you. It looks good on you.
Thank you. That's why I'm going to wear it
And probably
every single
Friday.
Friday now.
No, you're not.
Every
You
single
better
Friday.
not. If you wear that shirt every Friday,
Every Friday.
I'm gonna get you a name tag.
Give me a name tag.
And it's gonna say your name right here, and then I'm gonna put a logo of like it's an amusement park.
I'll wear it. I'll wear this shirt every Friday.
No, don't do that.
All right.
Yeah,
Stop coming for my shirt. It's my favorite
Not-
shirt.
I'm not coming for your shirt.
Coming for my
Please,
shirt. That's
I'm
why
not
you
coming
keep
for
coming
your
back to the shirt.
What is that? What do you mean coming for my shirt?
You keep bringing back my shirt into the conversation.
You're wearing it, so it's in the conversation. I'm sure they are looking like, yeah, that shirt. Some people are
Hey.
like, hey, get off that shirt, man. But some
Hey.
people are like, hey, yeah, that shirt right
Like
there.
I said earlier, you like what you like. I love this shirt, so I'm gonna wear it every chance I get.
Hey, man. That's what's up, man. Enjoy your shirt.
Yeah,
Enjoy your shirt, man.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm sure, like I said earlier, in my repertoire,
Mm-hmm.
I got some stuff that's probably not sought after by many.
You have a repertoire, but no plethora of decent things.
He over fancied the statement.
I'm just matching your energy.
You
That's
put
all.
too much soul glow on that.
I'm just matching your energy.
Okay. Yeah.
But as I was saying, you know, one trait of being, a man, in my opinion, is
Mhm.
wanting to be able to protect everyone you love and hold dear.
Yeah.
So if that is my younger siblings, with me being the oldest, all the females in the family, even some of the males, like if you were ever in a situation where you needed some help, I'd be there, and that's not just, physically, but I'm also striving to like be um what's the word I'm looking for?
Like a mental, physical,
Mental, physical, but also like
support.
like I'm why am I missing the word? But not like if you ever needed help with like money. I'm
You want to
missing
be financially stable.
financially stable. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also
You just never gave me any money, so I didn't know that that's where you were going. That was on my tip.
See, like I'm striving to be financially stable enough
To help.
to help anyone who might need it.
Yeah.
So I want to be there, for everyone, financially, physically, mentally. I want to have, all those things for everyone that I care about. So that to me is a good trademark of being a man.
Yeah, wanting to do that is good, but actually doing that, I mean,
It can be a lot.
it's a lot, but then it's hard to separate the people that really need it, or if they're just like, oh, he got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, there definitely was a situation like that where, happened once, it's okay, I got you. Happens a second time, I'm like, okay, but this ain't gonna keep going. Happens a third time, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah.
Because it's too often and too short of a time span. So it's like I can't do it this third time. I'm sorry.
You don't get that many times with me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you get it once, maybe.
Maybe.
And I'm digging in your business.
I'm digging asking all the questions.
Yeah. So what happened? Now I'll make you feel uncomfortable, so you don't want to ask me again. Only if you ask me a second time, you must really need it, because these questions are like, it's worse than getting a loan. It's like, okay, so people at the loan place ain't gonna ask you, so what happened? What you spend this money on? Why you don't have it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you shouldn't have bought that. You know what I mean? Can you take it back? I mean, what do you need it for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And if I hear any inclination, I don't even know if that's a word that
it sounds like one.
If it goes with that, I mean, if I hear anything that gives me the hint that, oh, you thought that I was just gonna give it to you before you even did what you did. You know what I'm saying? So like, you need help on rent, but you paid all this other stuff already.
Right.
Like, I just left your house for a birthday party. And you need help on rent. You shouldn't have had a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So that means you was just like, oh, somebody help me. I don't like being put in those type of situations, because it makes me feel like you just sought after me already. You already had the plan when you was planning that birthday party.
Right.
I just asked my brother.
Right. And since I'm not, I'm financially stable, but not so much to the point where I could help everyone. So it's like,
hold on, let me rewind that, because I don't want to say like my brother, and then all my siblings are like, he talking about me? No, I'm not saying that. Ain't nobody ever hit me after a birthday party
about some rent. About to get a phone call tomorrow, be like, what you mean? Like, I try hitting you up? Nah. But I hope, if I keep going down the route that I'm going down, that I will be financially stable enough to, if I needed to help someone, I could.
That's a good thing to strive about too. I mean, good thing to strive for, because I'm the same. Like, I want to be able to help as much as I can. Like, even so I'm gonna start this this channel for construction that we do construction, and where I want to start doing, like, giving away a makeover. Like, people write in, or they, send us stuff about this person that they think deserves this, and then why it has to have a good something. You know what I'm saying? And then, we want to go remake their bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And just, give them a bathroom. Yeah. And I want to do stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't want to. I don't want to be routed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they lied. You know what I mean? it's one of and I have to have all my ducks lined up to where it'll be beneficial for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not just this person.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, everybody involved has to. You know, so I'm working on that. Like I want to be able to give back, and even if this channel takes off or somewhere, we're definitely gonna start looking at ways to give back. You know what I mean? Because I mean that's just the nature. When you have and people that don't have, you wanna.
Yeah, there are people out there who have and just want to keep.
Yeah,
that blows my mind.
I mean,
how you can have that much. I'm talking about like billionaires. How you got that much money, but you don't ever want to like give back.
But I mean, sometimes even their giving back is not giving. It's nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but my giving back, I want it to mean something. Like I don't want to just give to a charity because I don't know
where exactly it's going
to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, man, I just did something for this family. You know what I mean? And that family's gonna always remember. They're not gonna remember
the charity that.
Yeah. Not a charity. You're gonna remember this
man,
individual. You know what I'm saying? Or this group of people did this for me. Like, it wasn't a charity. It wasn't a church. It wasn't. It was this. This group of people, like they were real people that came and did this, stuff like that, man. So let's do this segment, man, and we can probably wrap up the pod, man. We do the segment of my generation is better than yours.
Okay, all right. So give me one.
What makes my generation better than yours? So we'll start this segment. And it'll be where we pick one thing that we think is better in our generation is better than yours.
Okay.
And mine is, and it's funny, we touched on this subject earlier, communication. And you helped earlier. But go ahead. Communication is better.
Okay.
In my generation. And do you think so?
Communication. I gotta disagree. I have to.
Okay. Why is that? Because of social media?
Because, well, not just social media, but I just feel like it's just easier to get into contact with one another. So I feel like if it's easier, there's not very, obstacles, to get around, like when you were younger, you had the house phone, you had that landline. Sometimes like if that person ain't home, if they're out and about, you just not gonna hear from them until maybe later. Whereas now, it's like if I got your number in my phone, I could hit you up anytime because I want to say at least 9.9 out of 10 people, have their phone with them everywhere they go. So that's why I feel like communication is a little bit better in this era.
And to me, that's a deception because a lot of you guys say, oh, I talked to him the other day, but you ain't talked to him. You text him or you send him a DM or an instant messenger or something. That's not talking to the person. That's texting. You know what I'm saying? Communication was better, and thank you for saying that. The landline, you had to talk to somebody. Or if you want to send them a text, you know what the text was? A letter. And you got to mail that letter. You know what I mean? So I think communication was better because you actually had to talk to somebody. You could hear the emotions. You could hear there's no, oh, I think he was meaning it this way, so I'm gonna take it this way. No, you could hear how he meant it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't doubt that form of communication was better. But I think in this generation, the communication is just easier in general.
So is easier better? Just like, so microwaves, I don't like microwaves.
Yeah, we know you.
I don't have a microwave.
You don't have a microwave.
So, but it's more of a mental thing to me. Because will I use your microwave at your house? Yes. To warm up some food? Yes. To make popcorn. If I had a microwave, it will just be for popcorn. Because what I say is a mental thing to me is I don't want right now for everything. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a process. I know that there's a, there's a wait time. If you go to a restaurant, you order a burger, they got to make that burger. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that it's made just for me at that time. You know what I mean? Not like, oh, let me get a quarter pounder with cheese. Quarter pounder with cheese, in 2 minutes you got a burger because it was there already. They knew you wanted a quarter pounder with cheese. No, just in case somebody wants this quarter pounder, is here. You know what I'm saying? Or the meat is in a little plastic container, keeping warm. Yeah, you say, but that's what it is. It's in a plastic container being kept warm just in case somebody orders this burger.
Right.
And it has a time on it of when they think it shouldn't be served anymore. So the texting to me is the same as that. Like, oh, let me send them a text.
Well, I think, with the example of texting, it's almost like you're using that example when you're sending like long, very descriptive stuff. No?
No, like
like when sometimes it's almost like, in some cases it's like, hey, like, you might be busy right now, so I'm gonna text this person like, hey, give me a call when you have a chance. That person's gonna see the text and be like, oh, let me call so and so.
Yeah, but that's not a conversation. That's not. That's a form of communicating that you want somebody to call you. Yeah, but what I'm saying is the actual communication, like talking to somebody, was better because you had to talk to somebody. There's no There's less confusion of what that person meant when they were saying this. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to now when someone says, oh, yeah, I talked to him the other day. You text them. And they didn't respond. So you didn't talk to them.
Yeah. And like I said, that form of communication was definitely less confusing. Definitely showed a lot more emotion. You definitely know what that person means and was talking about. But I just feel like when it comes to, text messaging, sometimes like it's stuff that you don't really need a whole bunch of emotion. Like sometimes it's like you send like a little nice text message, or even if you're just having a short little conversation via text messaging, it's just something so simple, just that you guys just understand what you're saying and what you're feeling, Yeah.
Well, a lot of people hide behind text messages.
Yeah.
Too.
So I feel like the communication was better in the fact that like you guys really were speaking to each other and you guys are really like showing that emotion, like there was less confusion or whatever. But I feel like in my generation it's easier, but at the same time it's not entirely confusing.
Yeah. I know one thing back in the day that we used to do is stay on the phone until you go to sleep. When you was really into that relationship.
Those minutes.
Nah, you ain't standing on no cell phone. You stand on a landline. And then you go to sleep and you wake up, you like, oh, hello? You sleep too. Let me hang up. You know what I mean? But now, people be wide awake, the younger generation. Like, FaceTime.
I've had a few nights like that.
With the phone like this, you're on FaceTime. And you're not even looking. Like, what's the point?
What you do is when you're going to sleep, you have a pillow. You on your pillow, right?
Don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
What?
Don't tell me.
What?
Don't tell me.
If your generation had it, you would have done it.
Let me find out this dude is. You going to sleep FaceTiming?
I've stayed on the FaceTime while she falls asleep a few times. Yeah.
This dude is going to sleep FaceTime. It's cool. I mean, that's what you do.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all. Man.
Sometimes you just like, oh, I can't be there, but I'm just gonna turn on the TV and I'm gonna have you on FaceTime. If you want to talk, you can talk. Or if you just want to look at me while you're going to sleep, just look at me while you're going to sleep.
Hey man, I'm not gonna knock nothing. You got going though, man. That's dope, man. I mean, technology, man. You know, we could watch TV together, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all turn on the same thing and then y'all FaceTime and then you be like, "Ooh, yeah, I saw that."
No, but there is, Netflix has like this thing called like
it's like a watch party, right?
Yeah. So we've done that before.
But y'all will FaceTime each other. Wait, how is
No,
the watch party
this
go?
so it's like, how did it go? It's like we both have to like use one of our logins, and then we have to invite the other person. It's like via email, and then you click the link, and then like on both ends the movie starts at the exact same time. If one person pauses it, it pauses it on both ends. If someone turns up the volume, I think it goes up on both ends. It's really cool. It's really convenient. We've only done it like twice.
So are you FaceTiming at this?
No.
You've never FaceTime and did a watch party? Oh.
No. But usually if it's like pause, the other person will like text us why they paused for like a second.
Get out of my business. No?
What? I don't get it.
That's not the response. Get out of my business.
No. So like pause it, like I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. Be like, okay.
Oh, I thought you said the other person will ask. The person that will tell why they paused it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you asked.
Okay, no. So like they'll pause it and they'll text like, hey, I'm gonna go get snacks real quick.
And be like, okay. Take a shit. I'll be back and give me 15. Give me a good 15.
15, 20, okay.
Yeah, give me a good 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's nice. FaceTime sleep. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm different. I don't like to know that someone watched me while I was sleeping. I hate it.
Someone always is.
No, like if someone caught me sleep, like if I fell asleep on the couch and somebody be like, "Oh, you was knocked out," and then they describe it, I hate it. They be like, "Oh, you was all out." I'm like, "Come on, man. I don't want to hear that."
But someone always is watching you sleep.
I don't care. I don't care to dwell, to dig deeper into that.
Ghosts.
Okay.
They're always watching you.
Yeah, whatever.
Something scary happened at my apartment. Really got me thinking. It actually freaked me out a little bit to the point where I scouted the whole place.
What happened? You got fondled while you were asleep?
No. No. On.
Is it the word I used, fondled? When I said fondled, that's what struck you to where you was like,
it's like, what is wrong with
you? Like,
so on my keychain, I have this medallion. It's been on my keychain for as long as I've had it, so like years now. Never taken it off. But one day when I got out the shower, the medallion was just sitting on the dresser and my keys were on the bed. It got me thinking really hard, like for what reason or how would that have came off my keychain. So I scouted the entire apartment. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Ghosts.
Yeah. Well, either that or somebody's living there. Not letting you know.
Yeah, man. My place is haunted.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah. I mean, I heard a story. This chick was at she had an Airbnb and she was there for months. And she would always have these weird situations. Stuff would happen, like stuff would come up missing. She would find something that wasn't supposed to be there, type shit. And then come to find out, somebody was living in there, and they would come out when she would leave.
Pretty sure I've seen that movie.
It's not a movie.
There is a movie. It's called The Boy. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah.
No, it wasn't scary.
It wasn't scary?
No, it was just like somebody was really living there, like.
But
like this room, there was this room where when she got the tour was always locked. And I guess
not a red flag.
Yeah, the person that was renting it out was like, "Oh yeah, don't go in that room. That room's off limits," type shit. You know what I'm saying? Note to you guys and to self: if there's ever a room off limits, then the house is off limits. We're not moving there. We're not staying there.
Absolutely, I agree.
Not doing any of that.
I agree.
Yeah. So, it just so happens that one day that room wasn't locked, and she just checked it and just opened it, and she said she didn't even go look in there. She just freaked out that now it's unlocked, like somebody was here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they happened to catch the chick on the Ring camera.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's super crazy.
But got a little sidetracked, just a little bit.
Yeah, you did talking
But
about haunted shit, man.
yep. What can I
So
say?
I mean,
But-
if you don't have any, well, you got something else?
No, I was gonna say what's better in my generation that is in yours.
We didn't say that.
You said yours, but I didn't say mine.
God damn it! I was about to end the podcast. Go ahead.
Yeah,
man.
I'll make it quick.
No,
Money.
we can go ahead.
Money, just money.
Money is better in your generation.
It's easier to come by. Legally,
I would have to agree. I would
yeah,
have to agree.
yeah. I would say,
Technology is a motherfucker.
yeah.
man.
As
Yeah.
long as you have a phone, there's an opportunity to earn some money.
Yeah,
You know, like
I've said it
DoorDash.
plenty of times. Like, if you don't have a job,
Mhm.
you don't want a job.
exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
And not even, we'll take it further than a job. If you don't have money, you don't want money.
Mhm.
And I'm not just saying you don't. It's not easy to get rich.
Mm,
It's easier.
it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's easier now.
But with easy money, you know, it's you got
It's not
Put
easy
some-
money. Yeah. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
well,
even.
yeah, no,
let's
it's
even
not
put it
not
like
easy,
that. Yeah,
but
it's not easy money.
when, like, for me, I use Lyft, right? I use Lyft as a safety net.
Hmm.
So it's like, if for whatever reason my hours get cut at work, I can drive Lyft to kind of like balance everything out.
Hmm.
Or I use Lyft for just some extra money to have for if I want to go to the amusement park, or if I'm saving up for a nice dinner, to take my girlfriend out, just something like that.
Yeah.
So I think money is easier to come by in my generation.
I would agree, because I'm a super, I wouldn't say advocate.
Mhm.
I don't really know if I'm an advocate
Mhm.
for it, but I do agree
Mhm.
with this generation's way to make money. Like,
Mhm.
technology is a beast.
Yeah.
And it's just getting better.
Hmm.
It's getting really beneficial. Like, if you guys take, or not even you guys, if we take advantage of what's out there for us, then there's no excuses
Hmm.
to, this is the generation of why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why not do that? You've always wanted to do this, why not do it?
Hmm.
Do it. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? What's stopping you?
Yeah.
Like, it's so, like, the thing that tripped me out is that when I found out years ago that they had these apps to where you can do construction on them,
Hmm.
and people will call you to, hey, I need this door replaced.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Well, they're not calling; they're doing it on the
Yeah,
app.
yeah,
And
via
they can
app.
communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I need this door replaced. You know a guy, and then they
Mhm.
send you, I'll pick this guy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That was crazy to me. Yeah, that was crazy to me, and I did that for a good year.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. So yeah, I would have to agree, even though you thought that your communication was better in this generation. I can't find anything that's better, making money wise.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Illegally, we had it back in the day. We had the illegal.
You said illegal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking illegal, yeah, we got that too. But legally, yeah, y'all went into
Yeah.
that. It's a lot easier.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say with the illegal portion.
Well, I'm just saying, man, we talking generations. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's out there. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. I ain't
Yeah.
say you did it. I ain't say I did it. I'm just saying, we knew it was out there.
Yeah. Well,
But
that's
yeah,
all I
man,
got.
that's been the pod. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? If whatever you picked up from this, please leave a comment.
Mhm.
Like if you like it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. We talk back. You know what I mean?
And can y'all please tell me in the comments if I be coming off aggressive? Tell me.
Sometimes. I said sometimes. Oh, and I think you did in this one too. I think you did. I don't think
I was
pointed
matching
it
your
out.
energy in this
Nah,
one though.
it ain't no
I
match.
was.
Mm,
I was.
ain't
I
no
was
match.
matching his energy in this
Ain't no
one.
match.
But
Ain't no match.
go ahead. Tell me in the comments if I really be coming off aggressive. I need to know. I know he'll lie, but I don't know if you guys will lie.
I'm gonna lie.
But go ahead and let me know if I'm being aggressive. All right? Because secretly he loves this shirt, but he gonna pretend like he hates it.
Yep, that's a nice ass shirt, man. I wish that if it wasn't one.
I'll
of a
get one
kind,
for you.
No, you said it was one of a kind. So if it wasn't one of
I
a
could
kind,
get you a matching
I
one.
would. No, I'm just saying. You said it was one of a kind. Like I would probably, I would really,
Yeah.
rock that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean by rocking it? I would throw rocks at it and hope that holes are being produced from these rocks that I'm throwing. That shirt need to be burned in a fire pit at a campfire and maybe used to make s'mores. Marshmallows on the stick with that shirt.
He loves this shirt.
But I think the way you described how the materials are made, it would probably let off some type of fumes, and you could taste it on the marshmallow. So I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah.
But throw it in the fireplace.
Yeah. Anyways.
And
wait.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Don't aggressively or passive aggressively try to cut me off, bro. Also, I don't know if y'all already commented because it's past. Let me know the point or the part where y'all figured out or saw when this dude pretty much said he could whoop my ass. He said he could whoop my ass. Without saying it, he said he could whoop my ass. That's comment on that. Since he want to point out something to comment on that. This dude thinks he could whoop my ass. And I saw it in his eyes. He really believes that. So we probably have to box one day. Throw the gloves on and because sometimes you just got to show them. You just got to show them. They think as you older, you slow down and they could take you. But also, he ain't doing that shit. But also, don't forget to get your box of goodies. Charcuteries. Is it charcuteries?
I think you just get further and further away from what it's actually called.
Charcuterie. Charcuterie.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Charcuterie.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a box with goodies. And it had wine in it, buried under all this fruit, cheese, crackers, pretzels,
Crazy.
nuts.
I really didn't see the wine.
Strawberries up in there, grapes in there. 2 different type of grapes. Strawberries, chocolate covered pretzels, a chocolate thing. Pretzels, crackers, 2 different type of crackers. These right here might be wheat thins. No, these ain't no wheat thins. These are the communion crackers. You can get these at communions. Find these at any church. So that means it's a blessed box. The box is blessed. So anyway, get them. Creations. That's Creations with the K. And you'll see the link. The link is in the descriptions. Creations by Kim K. We out of here.
It's not Kim Kardashian. Just want to put that out there. It's not Kim Kardashian. I thought it was, but
all they do is yap, 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 all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about the dollar, what you talking about? All they do is yap, 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 all out the mouth. I don't understand what you really talking about. If you ain't talking about the dollar, what you really talking about? Bang grind.